Hi everybody, my name's John Mack. As you can see from my screen, it's Wednesday, 23rd of May, and it's just after 3:30 in the afternoon. And today, what I'm going to show you is how you can save money when you're shopping online by getting a cashback, which comes off your utility bill. Sounds strange, I know, but let me tell you how it actually works. Here we are on the home page of the utilitywarehouse.co.uk. In case you don't already know, the Utility Warehouse Discount Club is a company that saves you money on all of your mobile phone, broadband and mobiles. Also has a cashback saving you money on your high street shopping. What we're looking at today is actually a further savings you can get through using their online search engine called Find Me the Cheapest, which if you use and then take the cash back from buying products online, you actually get that discount that comes off your bill. So let's go over to the quick links and go to the Find Me the Cheapest. And here we straight on to the Find Me the Cheapest comparison site. Now I'm sure you've probably used comparison sites in the past, and I don't know if you're aware of the fact that if you use a comparison site, say buy a TV or something, and you click through to the merchant and buy that TV, the comparison site actually gets a commission from the merchant that sold you that TV. The big difference with the Utility Warehouse search engine, Find Me the Cheapest, is that if you were to click through to that merchant and buy that same TV, as long as you'd entered your account details when you're doing the search, that commission would come as a discount off your utility bill. So let's have a look, see what we can search for today. I was having a play around before, but let's have a look. I know HTC have brought a new phone out, so let's have a look at the, I think it's called HTC 5. We need to put a minimum price in here, because if we don't, we'll get all sorts of cheap accessories that will come up, and we'd have to end up scrolling through a lot to find out exactly what we want. We have the option to include or exclude Amazon, eBay and Google. It's normally best practice to leave them in because some of the cheapest deals will come up on one of those sites. So you need to put a sort of a rough price in for the HTC. I have no idea how much it is, but I imagine it's a lot more than £200, so we'll just click find. Then what comes up is we'd normally have to put in our account number and postcode to make sure that any cashback comes off our bill. But we're going to leave that blank for now, and because we've done that, we'll get a warning saying we haven't submitted the details and therefore we'll get no cashback. We want to continue as normal. We wouldn't get that because we'd have put our details in to make sure we get our cashback. So as we can see, the results have come up here, and the HTC Desire has come up as a top one there, a multi-touch HTC Desire, unlocked phone, 3G, 5 megapixel camera phone, and the normal checkout price would be £201, but with going through the Utility Warehouse, find the cheapest site, you're getting £10 cashback. So in actuality, you would be paying £190.95. Although you would check out and pay that £201, the £10 and 5p would come off as a discount. So therefore, paying towards your maybe a mobile phone monthly tariff. As you can see here, if we just scroll down, there's all sorts of others. There's some without cashback as well. Most of them seem to be, you'll probably find a lot of the time, is that they are eBay merchants. So although you do get good deals on eBay itself, you get an even better deal through Utility Warehouse because you're actually getting cashback through eBay. Okay, so let's have a look at something else. See if we were looking for a nice mountain bike. Mountain bike, and a reasonably priced one, so look around about £100. Once again it asks for our account number and postcode, which we'll ignore for now, and we'll ignore the warning and just let it serve. And here's the results that have come back. And actually the first result is some inner tubes. Wasn't really looking, but they must be expensive inner tubes. So the first one we can look at is a bike. It's actually a girl's 20-inch wheels mountain bike, and the cashback on that is £5 and 2p. And as I said before, you'll find a lot of these cheaper deals are through eBay, and it's an eBay merchant here, but you'd still get a cashback. You can scroll down and you can see a lot of them at Amazon, eBay. There's even Sainsbury's ones down here. You could get a bike from Sainsbury's if you wanted. Okay, so let's show you one more. Let's have a look for a 50-inch 3D TV. And I know when I was looking recently they're £600-700, but we'll put in 500 and see what comes up. Once again, the space to see to put your account number and the postcode, which we'll ignore for now, and ignore the warning. Okay, and his results come straight back here. We've got, let's have a look. Top one to come up was actually a 42-inch, although we were looking for a 50-inch, but that's the top one that's come up. Through Argos, £549.99 checkout price. You would actually get £35.73 back there, so that would easily pay for a very nice mobile phone contract monthly there. You would end up Argos is paying your mobile phone bill there. And let's have a look underneath that. There is, wow, there's actually a 50-inch full HD, a 3D TV with preview and everything else for one of the eBay merchants, £519. And as you can see there, it doesn't show any cashback, but that's the great thing about the Utility Warehouse Discount Club cashback site. Even though there's no cashback there, so Utility Warehouse wouldn't benefit in any way, and there's no cashback to you, it still shows you whatever the cheapest is. If you use a lot of, if you use any of the other comparison sites, you'll find that they will only feature merchants that they're receiving commission from. So any merchants that don't pay them any commission will not show up in the searches. So hence you're probably missing out on a lot of the cheapest deals because they're not shown on the comparison sites. But to find me the cheapest from the Utility Warehouse will show you all the results, which means that it's searching for the cheapest anywhere on the internet. So as you can see, this is a very, very useful addition to the Utility Warehouse's tools to save you money, which is what it's all about. The Discount Club is to save you money on your utilities, and all these cashbacks here that you would get from shopping online come off your utility bill. So if you'd like any information on how you can actually become a member of the Utility Warehouse Discount Club, please check out the next screen that's coming up shortly, and either send me an email or give me a call, and I'll take you through how to sign up to become a member of the Utility Warehouse Discount Club and how to start saving money today. My name's John Mack. Thanks for listening. Bye.